What's up guys, Poke here from Cast Class, and today before we start the video, thank you so much JT's All Business. And a little bit about me, my name is the Poke. I have my channel's link in the description below. I am a content creator. I like mostly player versus player game modes in this game. And I've been playing for about 3 years. I post probably, one of my favorite game modes is Lost Battlefield. I like a lot of interaction with PvP. And on top of that, I'm super passionate about base building. I used to follow Avatrex too when he was still doing CC, and I learned a lot from Malacrix as well, and I love to build Guild Wars defense bases. So with this knowledge, hopefully I can help you not necessarily build a perfect HBM base, but at any level, have fun and actually learn to build your own base your own way. Oops. Alright, so are we ready? I hope you're ready. So first of all, you have to identify, do you have good enough towers for HBM, right? In this case, you don't have enough towers. So if you don't have towers, that's fine. You have to find out what is your highest HP building besides your town hall, because you need multiple of these. Because if you have towers, you have at least like maybe 3 or 4 towers that is preferably stun towers eventually. But it has to be garrison 3-3-3, blue 3, purple 3, and green 3 to make the stun work. If not, don't even worry about towers at that time. Like this, we're just gonna scrap towers. We're just gonna use whatever's higher higher HP. In this case, is the gold vaults and also the mana vault. We're gonna remember that gold vault, mana vault, and then we have to know also how much is the range of your hero base. And I'll show you in a little bit that. So you have to remember high HP or towers and what level is your hero base, because the range is going to be very important. So let's skip ahead a little bit. We're moving towards, I think, this one right here. You can have fun with what you want. I mean, I put this 6 bases over here because I worry about aggro a lot. HBM comes in, swarm is gonna come from, let's say for example, I'm gonna use this as it's gonna come in, a group of swarms gonna come in from this way, right? And then your hero is gonna, you see that range is gonna be this is gonna catch the range, and this guy's gonna catch the range as soon as this guy goes into that shaded, the highlight there. So that's when this hero is gonna come out and engage. Same thing with this hero. So you want to make sure, very good rule of thumb here, you wanted to make sure none of your hero is gonna single-handedly go out of the walls or go out to handle the hero themselves. So the reason why I spent a little bit more time on this is because now if you have a spawn that comes from this way, right, and your hero bases are, let's say you build a base that has your hero base right here, this two right here, right? And then he's a slow moving hero, he comes this way, and then this hero is, let's say, a fast moving hero, then he's gonna engage by himself over here and he's not gonna be able to help. So that's a big no-no. Okay, we're gonna come back to that, but for now we're gonna put these back. So look at this, how I do the shadow over here. So this guy, while he's engaging, this guy is always in range. So these guys, if there's a swarm coming from here, I can't even move that, coming from here, once this guy engaged, this is almost engaged already, because when he moves, invincible, that's right, this guy's gonna move as well. Okay, moving on. So now you're gonna decide on walls. What are walls for? Walls are gonna be for, if you build it thick enough, the hero is gonna go around. Let's use this building again. So if you build it thick enough, the heroes, if they come from every direction except from here, right, it's gonna go around your walls and engage your base. And before we move forward as well, the reason you need a high HP heroes, a high HP buildings here or towers, is because towers are gonna help you defend. But in this case, because you don't have high enough towers, you're gonna use these buildings to be the one, hopefully the last building standing, to be the last HP standing, because HBM is all about protecting your buildings while you get rid of all the masses heroes that are incoming to your base. So before we go into finishing the walls, I know it's going all over the place, but we need to have fun here. We need to put all the other buildings, that's right, everybody, all the other buildings away. And the reason why we want to put it away is because we want this building to go SOL first, to get destroyed first. This is not necessarily true for endgame HBM though. For HBM like age, the two last ones, you actually not only you need troops, you need buildings inside, you need to protect them. But this is a conversation we can talk about in the future. But for now, for HBM, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, and double A, B, A, C, is gonna be about making sure all the buildings are gone first, so that you don't get caught having a timeout because some hero are just stuck in a certain building, couldn't clear up your buildings. In other words, I'm gonna put the town hall this way, that, and then we're gonna put this gold mine. I'm gonna start placing down this gold mine right here. Are we feeling it yet? I mean, this is the part where you get to have fun, you know, like place everything anywhere you want. Hours. Very easy. Is that all the building we have? Voila, we're done, right? So make it a little bit more organized. I mean, remember this, if you build it yourself instead of just copying exactly what you see from other places, there's a sense of personality in this base, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to build this as fast as I can, but I encourage you to, I mean, especially playing this game for a while, the most important thing is you have to have fun. If you're not having fun, then you should be thinking, maybe I should do something a little bit different or something. But now we start building the walls. This, because I know already, the side walls usually is better to have 3 layers. Oh boy, this is the toughest part right here. I'm just gonna take this off, and then we're gonna go draw downwards like this. That. Then we're gonna draw. Okay, remove. This is so sensitive. I need to build this walls. Maybe I need to edit this video a little bit. Cool with me. So we need 3 on the side, okay? So that the hero will go around. And you can always try this out by running hero trial and see if the heroes are gonna go around or they're gonna break the wall. Breaking the wall is bad, okay? If the heroes breaks the wall, is bad. You want the heroes to actually go around, except they're flying heroes or dragons or whatever. But the walk-in ones should be going in from the side. So you make a minimum of 3 thickness over there. And then on the top usually you need like 4. I'm just gonna try to finish this red walls. So you make a square for now. Make a square, it's okay. And if you find yourself getting stuck doing that, like you can, oh no, not in that case. Go. I'm doing this from an iPad. Usually I build base on my phone. It's a lot easier. It's actually a little bit of fun building it from an iPad. If it works. Oh boy. Move it over there. So you need, this is like a 4 and that's like a 3, right? And now we're gonna put this thing over here. Maybe somewhere around there. So you want to make sure you're about to run out of walls right here. So you kind of do this. So this is kind of like your basic wall. It looks kind of like okay, right? I mean, you want to have a little bit of personality, don't you? Like, maybe this wall could use a little bit more polish. You can test it. I mean, this wall might work, but I like to buffer it out a little bit. So this, because so we start removing this too to make a little bit more character. You make it look a little bit less too squarey and stuff. And then I also needed that extra piece. Gonna remove this as well. So this is very common too. When you're halfway building, you're gonna find out, oh, you know what, this thing is offset, my dude. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna select this full thing and then move it away down. Hopefully you have enough walls to connect all. If you don't have enough walls, go ahead and take it from the side right here. Side, please stop right there, and then you can drop this to the bottom and take one more from here like that. All right, I think we're all set. So if you have any of these like hero traps and bombs you want to put it, I'm gonna steal it from this side, I think. So now the heroes. The most interesting part is the hero, right? Okay, let's exit this one. We're done. Now it's tapered. It's all personalized and stuff. I think we'll see. This is how we test. That's right. We're gonna exit. So now what happens is, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run hero trial. All right, this testing gotta work right here. It's the testing. We gotta get. I need somebody who can take out a couple heroes, but not everything. I need probably somebody like Michael, maybe, or Rockno. Maybe a Rockno. Rockno. All right, Rockno. So Rockno's gonna stand over there, and then we're gonna run this real quick. We're gonna test the walls. Testing the walls to make sure that everybody goes around instead of breaking the walls. Look at these champions over there. This is the important ones because they're gonna go straight down, and we're gonna see if they're gonna go around or they're gonna, like, this is good. They go around the walls. The best thing to do, right, to have your healer and your squish hero, like healer and a buffer. If you use a buffer like a pumpkin duke, you put it in the middle where Rockno is, with a healer right there. And then the side, the one that is, I'll tell you, let me times 4 real quick. Come on, champ, take out those building. Come on, guys. Times 4. I just need to see this guy going around. Well, that's good enough. They didn't go straight to the walls. They go around it. So that's good. It doesn't matter what kind of wall you have and stuff like that. As long as they go around, you win. Now, the most important thing, movement speed is very important. Whoever you put out here cannot be the fastest hero, okay? Because he might not. Well, actually, it's okay in this case. Maybe in the later HBM, there's a different aggro. But I would prefer to see a faster movement speed on the outer part on this base. But you would have a healer in the middle and maybe a buffer if you need to in the middle right here. But this two should be. I like to see faster movement speed on here because if you see here, the highlight is going away outside of the base. So whenever somebody spawn over here, this guy is gonna be aggroed anyways. This guy's gonna be aggroed anyways. This guy's aggroed anyways. So you're taking care of. You want to take care of a mass together. Like you're gonna be stronger if you take care of stuff together. And I'm gonna set it up for JT so that he can run HBM. Basically, I'm gonna take a look at what heroes he has. So if you're gonna use a pumpkin duke, I'm gonna put pumpkin duke over here. Put pumpkin duke over here. And then the crescent stuff, we can talk about it later. We are going to use very, very good. I want to put very good hero for HBM. Who are they? Gunslinger, movement speed 275. So I can put actually another a faster hero over here, aka Anubis. Anubis and Gunslinger. That should be your top heroes for HBM. You can blow through HBM quick if you have Gunslinger for 1. I can put, oh, I'm gonna put Sasuke. Sass can be over here. Sass is 335, and then I'm actually gonna put Little Nick just for fun because it's nice, especially on the earlier stage. And JT, I mean, once you go into the later HBM, let me know. We can always change around the heroes and stuff, and hopefully this works for you. And how could we forget Mr. Walla Walla, the best healer in the game? This is kind of like a starter. I just look at the heroes, whatever you have, whatever is the highest level. I think this should work. You can just run it. Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comment section below. If you like what you see, thank you so much for watching. As always, you guys are awesome. JT, you're awesome too for doing this for me. And this should be #PokeApprove. I can't wait for the video, and Poke out.